The Supreme Court ruling, which upheld the subsidies in the Affordable Care Act, was a very important decision for millions of Americans who were depending on that decision for coverage. I think one of the things it's going to help us do is ensure that people have one of the greatest promises of the Affordable Care Act, which is access to affordable health insurance. And I think it's going to make a difference, to the public also. There were many people who were worried around the country who took advantage of these provisions of the law to get insurance and were worried that they were going to lose them. And I will say that even before I was Surgeon General, even before I was a physician, I saw as a young boy spending time in my father's office, and he's a doctor as well, I saw how important it was for people to have insurance coverage and to have the ability to come and see a doctor when they're sick. Later on, when I became a doctor, I was practicing in Massachusetts before near universal coverage was introduced there. And I had the opportunity to take care of many patients, some of whom had insurance and others of whom did not. And I saw how difficult it was for patients who did not have insurance in terms of the anxiety it caused them, how difficult it was to pay for medical care, but it was also incredibly stressful for their families. So when the Affordable Care Act passed and gave access to millions, to insurance coverage to millions of more patients, I was very excited by that because as a physician, I feel that this is one of the first steps that we need to take to ensuring that people can stay healthy.